We are heading back to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. We just checked into the Farnsworth House Inn.
Oh, whoa.
What? Whoa! Oh my god! Dude, I'm hearing voices. Do you have anything that you would like to say?
I don't. What was that? What was that?
What's up, you guys? If you're new here, my name's Katie and welcome to the Graveyard Shift. We are on the road right now and we are heading back to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. We went last year and had just an amazing time, wonderful experiences. We went for the Battlefield Bash that is run by Pam and Steve, who are the owners of the Hoover House. If you haven't checked out that video yet, please do so because that house is amazing and incredibly haunted, and Pam and Steve are just wonderful. So they invited us this year to present and showcase some of the evidence that we've gathered on our channel. We're staying at the Farnsworth House Inn, so we will be investigating there as well. Whitney and Tom are going to be meeting up with us later. They're going to come in tomorrow, so we're going to investigate what we can ourselves tonight at Farnsworth, and then they'll join in for the rest of the investigation tomorrow when they get in. But yeah, we're super excited. I can't wait to be back. Gettysburg is an awesome place and an incredibly haunted area, so yeah, can't wait to see what we find. See you there. The Farnsworth House Inn was built in 1810 by John McFarlane, a wealthy merchant and politician. The house was named after his son-in-law, Brigadier General Elon John Farnsworth, who fought for the Union and died in the Battle of Gettysburg in 1863. The house was used as a makeshift field hospital, as well as a base for Confederate sharpshooters to fire at Union soldiers from the windows, as the house was strategically positioned to overlook Cemetery Hill, where the Union Army had its headquarters. It is believed that one of these snipers was responsible for the death of Jenny Wade, the only civilian killed during the battle. The house was riddled with bullets during the war, and some of them can still be seen embedded in the walls today. These walls are a witness to the horrors of war and the deaths of many soldiers on both sides. As a result, Farnsworth House Inn has since been considered one of the most haunted locations in Gettysburg. There have been numerous reports over the years of guests feeling the sensation of being tucked into bed once under the covers, hearing footsteps pacing the rooms and hallways, along with the strong scent of cigar smoke, perhaps once smoked by the commanding officer that used the home as a temporary headquarters. One of the most active spirits in the house is that of a little boy named Jeremy. The story goes that sometime after the war, Jeremy was playing a game of horse and wagon tag in the street outside the Farnsworth house, when he tripped and fell and was trampled by a passing carriage. Jeremy was taken inside the Farnsworth house, where he sadly passed away in what is now known as the Sarah Black Room. The owners are so confident in the frequency of paranormal activity that they say guests needn't even try to find the ghosts. The ghosts will more than likely find the guests. Okay, we just checked into the Farnsworth House Inn. We're starting our first night here in the McFarlane Room, which is right next to Jeremy's room, one of their more haunted rooms. As soon as we got in and dropped our stuff off, we went to go check out the other room that we booked, which is the Sweeney Suite. We left the door unlocked because we were just gonna go check it out. I had the key in my hand and we did not lock the door behind us. But Brandon came back to the room and like the lock was turned, like somebody had locked us out of the room. Brandon mentioned it to Sarah, who was showing us our rooms. She was like, oh yeah, that's Jeremy. So I guess it's already started. We're gonna go down and grab dinner and then we'll see if Jeremy wants to come chat. See you guys in a second. Okay, we are back from dinner and one of the staff members here at the Farnsworth is allowing us to do a private investigation in the cellar, which is one of the most haunted locations in the inn. So we're gonna go down right now and meet her and go explore this haunted cellar. I I didn't realize that they were going to lock us in this cellar by ourselves. It's just us cuties, like. Yeah, so this is the cellar. This is the basement of the inn. We got a nice little coffin right here with a lovely woman inside. This is crazy.
Where do you set the...
Either by the altar or like Lorraine's door, maybe. Was that you?
Was what, man?
That just went.
I cleared my throat.
Oh, okay, that was it. Okay. That spooked me for a second. Another crazy thing that I did not know until we got down here is that Ed and Lorraine Warren came to the inn and cleansed this space because they sensed a negative or demonic presence here. And Lorraine sealed it behind a door. And the door is still here with Lorraine's marks on it. And the door is right here behind this curtain. And apparently it has been open since she has sealed it. They've reported it like flinging open and slamming shut several times, and several mediums who've been here are just like, yeah, there is something negative behind this door, hence why Lorraine felt the need to seal it. Yeah, I don't know. You want to go into the spooky closet?
It's locked, yeah.
It is locked? Oh. Well, for a good reason, I guess. So it shall remain there, but. Another crazy artifact that they have down here is this mirror. The story goes the frame of this mirror was once owned by a serial killer that lived right up the road, and he was also a beautiful artist and painted all these self-portraits and everything like that, and apparently this is one of the frames for one of his portraits and now has housed a mirror. But they say that there is a lot of energy associated with this mirror, and if you take pictures in it you'll see faces. So we're gonna see what we can get out of this mirror tonight. Well, let's set up some stuff and get started, I guess. We also just invested in a dead bell. This is basically an EMF detector, but it's a bell, so it's motion and EMF, so spirits can either come and tap it physically or just using their energy manipulate it to ring the bell. So, can I put it on the coffin? I'm gonna put it on the coffin. Okay. Oh, oh, that scared me. Okay. Well, hello spirits. My name's Katie.
My name's Brandon.
We're really excited to get to communicate with you guys tonight.
REM spike.
REM or EMF spike?
Yeah, I went on there.
Are you a spirit associated with this house? If you are, can you ring that bell? Oh, thank you. It's like, you're welcome. I just saw... You heard footsteps where above us? I just saw like a mist right back in that corner. It like was misty in my, not even like my vision was blurry. It was like concentrated. That was weird. Did I just see you for a second? Or did I see somebody in that back pew over there? Oh.
It's been silent until you asked.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for confirming that. I'm going to turn on Spirit Talker to see what words we can get. Would you mind holding that for me, please?
Was that Jeremy that rang the bell?
Oh.
Hi, Jeremy.
Can we confirm that again? If this is Jeremy that we're speaking to, can you ring that bell? Oh, thank you, Jeremy. Well, it's so nice to talk to you. Jeremy, I know I can see that you like the bell. Can you walk over to this red light over here and make that light up different colors or make noise? I'm sure you've seen something like that before. I have full goosebumps.
Yeah.
Spirit Talker's on. Put that right there. I haven't, oh, REM pod EMF is flashing too.
Sorry,
Look,
there's too much.
there's a lot going on right now.
Yeah, no, I see the light though.
Yeah, you see it flickering?
You can see it on camera a little.
Yeah. Thank you. Jeremy, can you put like just a little bit more energy into that red light? If you do, it should beep and it should light up all different colors. It's really pretty.
Blood.
Oh, blood.
It is red.
Yeah. Kind of is like the color of blood, huh?
Grave.
Blood and grave. Were there a lot of people who died here? Yeah. Are we still talking to Jeremy? Is this somebody new? Is this somebody new? Is this somebody new? Are we speaking to a soldier, perhaps?
If we're speaking to a soul,
Thank you. I have like full chills. I'm like, I gotta put this on. Did you fight for the North? Or the South?
you might want to try Union or Confederacy.
Mason.
Mason.
If we're talking to a Mason, could you ring the bell just to confirm?
That's a good point. I didn't even think about like Mason as like an occupation. Is Mason your name?
Oh, whoa!
What? Whoa! Is your phone going off? Like, is your phone on airplane mode?
So it's not on airplane mode, but no new text. It's on
Whoa.
airplane mode now. Yeah, it's still spiking.
Wow. We saw that. We could see you. Okay, so your name is Mason. Is that correct? Thank you. Well, it's very nice to meet you, Mason. So, Mason, you were a soldier, is that correct? Thank you.
Amaze.
Amaze. That word always comes up. It's almost like, wow, this is like cool that we're like talking. Yeah. No, this is really cool, isn't it? Did you fight for the Confederacy in the South? Okay, got it. Got it. Thank you. Thank you for double confirmation. Wow. There's so much I want to ask you. Did you pass away here?
Dirty.
Dirty. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Mason, do you know anything about this door over here? Is there something that's behind it? I know she said that, like, I think the water pumps or something are back there. But, like, I hear things behind the door. Do you?
For sure, but it to be honest, it does
It could
sound
be
like
the pipes.
to me.
Because
But
I feel like I keep hearing, like,
let's see. I have a couple of follow-ups for that. Is there nothing behind the door? Are all the rumors false? There's nothing dark behind the door.
is there a negative entity? Oh, is there a negative entity here that Lorraine tried to seal away and lock away, but failed to contain it? Well, because like she said, I just wonder if like, same with Amy from Kindred Spirits, she said that she sealed whatever was in that mirror away or cleansed it. But it's like, can you, like how successfully can you cleanse it, you know, or seal? Are we on to something here? Like, did they try to?
I think this spiked there for a sec too. That was all of our devices.
I know. Yeah, did they fail at their attempts to shut whatever this negative energy or entity is? Is it still here?
Are you not allowed to speak about? Can you give us a clear answer if you're not allowed to speak
Jasper.
Jasper.
about it?
Is there somebody named Jasper here? Did I dream about Jasper? Weird question. Did I have a dream about Jasper? Okay, because remember, I thought their name was like Juniper or something like that. I couldn't remember, but it was something weird like that. Maybe it was Jasper.
Why have you come?
We just want to talk to you and understand your story and the story of everybody here, because this town is so full of history, and we have just the utmost respect for all the people who fought for what they believe in, you know, no matter. Did you just hear something?
I hear a lot of like knocks and noises. Like you hear those, right?
The knocks, I think that's got to be like the heat or something, because it's so consistent. I thought I fully like heard a voice, like a but like in my right ear. Not like right next to me, but like what they believe in, you know, no matter what they believe in, you know, no matter.
Was that one of you?
Huh.
It is very interesting how much the bell will just be silent and will ask a question and it rings.
Wow, I heard you. I'm curious to do like just like an EVP or something, and like especially like by this mirror. I'm gonna turn.
Is Spirit Dog ring the bell?
I had a bad past.
I'm sorry. But you know, I thought I just heard a voice again. But you know.
Let's try turning them off and listen.
I'm gonna turn some of these devices off, and I'm gonna run a recorder, and hopefully we can hear your voice, because I think I'm hearing you. But what I was gonna say was our past, you know, we can only learn from it and grow from it. Even if you did some bad things or bad things happened to you, our past makes us who we are today, and I think it's just kind of what we do with that knowledge now that we have that can help us move forward, be better people. I'm gonna run this recorder, and I would really love to hear your voice. So if anybody is here and wants to say something, you can come on over here and speak into this device in my hand. Is there anybody here who would like to say anything? We're here to listen. Can you tell us your name? We're gonna listen, and maybe we can hear your voice.
It sounded like a man talking.
Yeah, it was definitely a man's voice. Is there anybody here who would like to say anything? We're here to listen. Can you tell us your name?
You don't hear that?
Maybe. Yeah, it's.
Can you keep it going?
It's whispery.
Yes, yeah. But then can you keep going? Because I remember it being not whispery.
You just heard that, right?
What was it?
It was like a hiss.
Because I remember it being not whispery. Because I remember it being not whispery.
Is there somebody there? That was loud, and that was in this room. You know what? I want to listen to that later, but I just want to like let this run for like a couple seconds, not talk. and just like see what
Sure.
we can pick up. All right, I'm just gonna let this recorder run for a little bit. If you have anything you want to say, please. Yeah, great. Please feel free to come say it. I'm just gonna leave it here. You can turn that off, please. We won't be able to hear you if that's going off. Thank you. Anything you want to say, we want to hear it. Yeah, just come right on over here if you've got anything you want to get off your chest. Oh my God! Did you hear that?
No, what do you hear?
Oh my God, that was a voice. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, there was a lot happening during that recording, but I'm curious to listen to that back. I heard it was like a whispered yell from like back there. It was like something. Oh, I heard that. That just made me
Do you want to
jump.
listen back now, or do you want to save it?
Yeah, I kind of want to save it because also it's a little loud down here, and I kind of want to like
Yeah.
listen in a space where it's a little bit more quiet. I know. I think you want to say something. Here, I want to turn this back on. Dude, I'm hearing voices. And it's not outside. It sounds like people whispering back there. Are people talking back there? Is that what I'm hearing? I like don't want to have my back to the wall. Okay, yeah, we hear you guys talking. Chatty bunch in here. Thank you. Thank you for being so communicative. Do you like having guests here? Come to talk to you? I'm just gonna record for the heck of it. Do you like it when people visit and come talk to you? What if I put on like necrophonic or something? Because I just feel like they want to say something, but like we can't hear them.
Yeah.
Well, or we can. Clearly, we're hearing something. I'm gonna leave that on actually. Here, Mason, are you still here? Who's down here with us? Can you tell us your name? Is there something behind this door? Something guarding it. Haunted.
Do you have anything you'd like to tell us about the door?
Thank you.
She was sweet.
I heard she was sweet, yeah. You look. Okay, I heard a voice say, like, you look, and then somebody else was like, handsome. Well, is there anything you would like us to know or that we can do for you? Well, we don't have much time left down here, but we are gonna go explore the rest of the house. I thought I heard like dinner, like dining room. We're gonna go to the dining room next. But I saw a mist again, just like out of the corner of my eye back there. Mist. I thought I just heard her say mist. Huh. Mist. Mist. But thank you so much for talking with us. This has really been amazing. We hope to talk to you again. Maybe even tomorrow we'll come back and have more conversations with you. Is that okay? Thank you. Wow, you guys are so nice. Yeah. All right, well, I hope you have a good night. Wow, that was a lot. This has been really, really active. I kind of want to like take pictures in the mirror and see if we get faces or anything in the mirror.
Sure.
Oh, I know we're gonna be. I guess I could do the night vision. Tell me that was like a mouse.
What'd you say?
No, it was like a crumpling of the leaves. Yeah. Mouse? I mean, the likelihood of it being a mouse is very high. But it was definitely like the leaves. That was weird, like as soon as I took the photo. That's okay. And now the bell's silent. Do you want to keep talking? Is that what you're saying? Can you ring that bell again if you keep wanting to, if you want to keep talking? I do think we're gonna have to go soon, but if there is anything else that you want us to know or to try, please let us know. Do you want me to put on the recorder again? Do you want me to turn on the Spirit Talker app, the device with all the words? Okay, I can do that. We got a couple more minutes. Okay, it's going. Let us know if you have anything you want to say.
You're misinterpreting me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if we weren't understanding what you were trying to say. It's really hard for us to hear you sometimes.
Do you have something to tell us about yourself? Do you have something to tell us about Katie?
She likes you.
Who likes me? Or us?
About Katie.
Well, true, but
I know they came right away.
who is she? Can you say a name? Did you hear that? Upstairs?
What?
Just a thud upstairs. Sounded like furniture moved. And they said that the kitchen, or that, not even the kitchen. Huh. Lovely. It's exactly what you want to hear. Next to a door with a supposed demon like locked behind it. They were saying that nobody's upstairs, so if we hear footsteps upstairs, they said that is not them.
Go right.
Like towards the exit? Are you telling us to leave? No, it's totally quiet. Is it time for us to go? Dead. Done. Like what? No, it's all...
RAF.
What the heck? RAF? I've never gotten something like that before. What does that mean? Alright, well, I think our time's almost up anyway, so we're gonna start packing up and we'll move on to a different part of the house. But But thank you so much for communicating with us. Thank you. It's been dead and now it's going up.
If you have anything left to say to us, can you ring the bell? Okay.
Alright. Well, thank you guys so much again for communicating with us. We really appreciate that. And we'll see you soon. We'd love to talk to you some more. Have a good night. Alright, so now we are in the dining area, which is also like another hotspot in the inn. They let us in after hours so that we can have the whole place to ourselves and investigate. So let's sit down and see if anyone wants to chat with us. Alright. So we're going to be whispering a little bit because I don't want to be too loud because there are other guests in the inn right now. But we have our dead bell on, we have a cat ball and the EMF detector. Make sure our phones are on airplane. I'm going to put Spirit Talker on as well. We can see what comes through that. Oh, well hello spirits. We're really excited to be here tonight and to be staying in this beautiful, beautiful home. If there are any spirits here, we'd really love to communicate with you. So come pull up a seat, feel free to chat. And if you're here, you can let us...
I can use this.
I was about to say, if you're here, you can let us know by dinging the bell. All right, well thank you. I'm so glad that you came to... Did you just feel the biggest gust of wind? You're wearing sweatpants. My legs are bare, but biggest gust of wind just swept under the table. There's no real like AC.
It's kind of cold.
It's not just me.
Oh, are there a couple people here? They're welcome to come chat with us as well. Agatha.
Agatha.
Is that your name? Agatha? Or is that the name of somebody here? Is there a whistle?
You have a whistle.
Can you ring the bell for how many spirits there are in this room right now? One. Is there just one?
I had a good life.
Oh, that's great. I'm very glad to hear that. Did you live here?
It's very lonely here.
Oh, I'm sorry that you're feeling lonely. But you should know that there are a lot of people here who really care about this place, its history, your story, and want to preserve it and educate people and continue to tell your story. So you have a really big support system here. I hope you can see that. Is Jeremy around? Oh, we know he is. Oh.
The devil is real.
Is there something about that door down in the cellar?
Yeah, now that we're farther away, maybe it's easier to talk about
it.
Is there something we should know about it?
Faces in fog.
Interesting. It's like very specific.
You said you saw the mist.
Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. I did. I saw like two misty figures downstairs. Did Lorraine successfully lock that negative entity away? Okay. Is it gone now? Or did somebody let it out after she successfully sealed it away?
We made the noises.
Oh yeah, we hear you. Just want to confirm that because I wasn't sure if that was in response to my question. Is that a yes, that somebody let it out?
That there was an entity locked away in the closet by Lorraine Warren, and then somebody let it out?
Maybe not. Maybe it's just gone. Maybe
Yeah, is
it
it just
worked.
gone? It worked? They locked away the entity and it's gone?
Okay, that's good, right?
Am I really dead?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. But like you said, it sounded like you had a really good life. And you're not alone. Is there anything that you would like to let us know? Do you have anything you want to say? Because I could turn on the recorder on my phone, on my device that's here on the table, and maybe we can actually hear your voice. Would you want to try that? Are you still here? Okay.
Patricia.
Patricia. Okay. Well, thank you for confirming that. I just wanted to make sure you were still here.
I remember my funeral.
It's a lot of, like, reminiscent stuff. I don't think we have much more time with you tonight, but if there's anything that you would like us to know, we would really like to hear it. So I'm just going to let my audio recorder roll. I'm going to leave it right here on the table. So if you want, you can... Whoops, that was me. If you want, you can pull up a seat. Let us know anything that's on your mind. It's pretty quiet in here, so we could probably... Anything that's on your mind, play it here. It's weird because there wasn't any, like, I know we looked at the bell when it rang the 2 times, but there wasn't any movement, like shuffling or voices. But it sounds like either there's like walking after it or somebody's saying something. Listen.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. And what is that?
Yeah, it'll be interesting to watch that back with the video and see if there's like if we're moving, lining up with it.
It sounds like walking, like it's like this is like a busy restaurant. I'm excited to kind of isolate those because I definitely hear a voice at one point, and then I don't know what those sounds are after the bell rang. All right, we're gonna wrap it up here. All right, it's day 2 in Gettysburg. Brandon's in the bathroom. It's day 2 in Gettysburg, and we have switched our rooms. We are now in the Sweeney suite. Whitney and Tom are on their way and should be here in just a couple hours. So we're heading to the Battlefield Bash, and then after that we're gonna investigate Farnsworth House a little bit more. We haven't gotten a chance to investigate these rooms yet. We had a pretty good night's sleep in the McFarlane Room. I woke up a couple times and like definitely thought I was seeing like some shadows moving, but it could have just been my eyes adjusting. I don't know. We'll see if Whitney and Tom have any experiences after staying in that room, and we'll see what the Sweeney suite holds for us this evening. The attic is right above us where the sharpshooters used to be stationed, and is actually also where the shot that killed Jenny Wade allegedly fired from. I think there were about 4 or 5 soldiers that were stationed up there. When they were killed, they didn't come find them until maybe 4 or 5 days later, and back then, where there was no AC and the Battle of Gettysburg took place in early July, those bodies were laying there for several days in the heat. So I can only imagine what that was like, opening that door and finding them. So this room tends to have a lot of activity because the attic is right up above us, and right next door is the Sarah Black room, which also is one of the more notoriously haunted rooms in this inn. So we'll see if we have any experiences here tonight. But in the meantime, we're gonna go get some breakfast, get caffeinated, and head to the Battlefield Bash. See you in a bit! Fun. That's Emma.
EMF, okay.
Hi! I'm just gonna film this little intro and then we're gonna get to talking, okay? I know you're probably really excited. We're excited to talk to you too. Just give me like 2 seconds. Oh, okay, thank you. All right, so we are in the McFarlane Room. We didn't even get a chance to investigate our bedrooms yet because we got so much activity in the cellar. We just spent the entire night pretty much down there. But now that Whitney and Tom are in town, we are gonna chill out and see who is around in these bedrooms and see who wants to communicate. So the McFarlane Room is right next to Jeremy's room, who is one of the more well-known spirits that haunts the Farnsworth House Inn. He tends to like to come into this room and play pranks on people. When we first came in this room, when Brandon and I were just dropping off our stuff, I had the key in my hand and I did not lock the door behind me. But when Brandon came back into the room, the lock, which is an industrial style lock, you have to turn.
What it takes to...
Yeah, you have to fully turn it to lock it. So it was already starting to turn. So he wasn't able to get into the room. So hopefully he'll come and communicate with us tonight because we have a lot of devices that light up pretty colors and will make fun noise. Yeah, Jeremy, if you're around and you want to come play with us, please come and talk. Now I will give the floor to you. So if anybody's here, do you want to come chat? Please make yourself known. Oh, great. Thank you. Are we talking to Jeremy?
Playing games, Jeremy?
All right. Well, Jeremy, that light on the floor right there, if you put a little bit more energy into it, it's going to light up a whole bunch of different colors and it'll make even crazier sounds. Can you do that? Can you go and put as much energy as you can into that?
Jeremy, you don't have to be shy. I know obviously you've tried some of our toys already, but I don't want you to be nervous about how many of us are in here. My name's Whitney, and this is Tom.
Brandon.
And my name's Katie.
And we're just here to hang out with you. So there's no stress or anything. We're just here to hang out and have fun. Awesome.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, right.
Now, are we talking to Jeremy? Can you confirm that for us? Is this who we are speaking to? Great. Well, it's so nice to meet you and hang out with you.
Do we know how old Jeremy is?
Can you give us a number using that bell?
What if we count and you hit the bell at the number of years that you are, or how old you are?
Do you understand that? Okay.
All right, ready? We're gonna start, and then you hit the bell when we hit your age, okay?
Should go through slow, give time in between each.
1, 2, 10. I'll go to 13. 11.
Oh. Good idea, Whit.
Okay. We can assume you're 11 years old then, just by how you answered, which is really great. You did such a good job.
Yeah, that was amazing. Good job counting.
Okay.
Can you confirm that? Just a double confirmation that you're 11 years old? Great.
That's actually
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Really crazy.
Good
Wow.
job.
Good job,
That's really
Jeremy. All right. Well, is there anything that you want to tell us about yourself?
Maybe we can do something similar with your favorite color. What if I list off some colors and you can hit the bell when we say your favorite color? Do you understand what we're saying?
Okay.
Okay. You're doing so good.
Yeah.
Let's try red. Is red your favorite color? Okay.
I almost said, don't ask that first because that's going to be it.
Oh, yeah.
I remember being an 11-year-old boy and
Red was your favorite color.
How about blue? So
Okay.
More than one favorite color?
Yeah, I have more than one favorite color. Sometimes it depends on the day.
Right.
Yeah. So that little red dot on the ground, I know it's already red, which you said is one of your favorite colors, but it does light up blue. It lights up yellow and green and purple. Could you make it go? Yeah. Could you make it go to whatever color you would like? You just have to go up and grab that metal antenna, that stick that's sticking out. Do you want to show them how to do it, B?
Sure. Just come close to it like this.
Boop. Look at all those colors. Whoa.
You can do that too.
Quite the light show.
There you go.
Trying.
Yeah.
Close to it.
Very close. I know it takes a lot of energy to make that thing light up the way it does.
Do you like the bell better?
Turn on Spirit Talker just to have that going. I'm turning on another device that has a whole bunch of words in it. And if you want, you can go in and tap into that and it'll spit out words and, you know, hopefully we can have a conversation. Okay? You can tell us anything that you want. We're here to listen, so if you got anything that you want to say, go ahead and say it. Oh, why didn't it speak? It says, I've seen you before. Oh, the volume was down. That's why. Yeah. Yeah, you've seen Brandon and I. We stayed here last night, and we think that we were interacting with you a little bit. Yeah.
Maybe down in the basement.
Yeah, maybe down in the cellar, too. We think we were talking to you a little bit.
Who are you?
Well, my name's Katie.
My name's Brandon.
I'm Whitney.
Thomas?
And we're just, you know, we're spending the weekend here because we're here for a convention. But we heard so many great stories about this building and about you guys. And we just thought, hey, I want to hang out with these really cool people. So,
Ask me anything.
great. I love that.
Jeremy, do you ever go down into the cellar? Can you ring the bell if you do? Do you like to... Oh, okay. I was just going to say, do you prefer to stay upstairs? Oh,
It's a little scary in the cellar, isn't it?
that's why we're up here with you, because we know that you like to hang out up here.
Up here is where all the toys are. Am I right? Yeah, you like all your toys.
Julia.
Julia.
Is Julia a friend of yours? Okay.
Does she live here in the house?
Is there something about Julia that you want us to know?
I don't actually know, like, Jeremy's, like, origin story. But was Julia your mom? Is that your mom's name? Okay. Just to confirm that. Julia was your mom? Okay.
Yeah, because at first he said it was a friend, and then, but like he could also just...
Yeah, like, you're friends with
Is
your mom.
Julia...
I'm friends with my mom, too.
Ball.
Ball? Do you see that we have a few little balls around the room?
Oh, I thought it was fall.
Ball or fall?
Oh, ball. No,
Ball.
you're right, ball.
Do you want to slide it out into the
Yeah.
middle, maybe? Okay.
Here, I've got a ball for you. All right. These balls all light up different colors, as you can see. I just set them all off. You're welcome to play with them.
All you have to do is touch them ever so slightly, and they'll light up like that.
Mm-hmm. You can even give it a good kick across the floor.
I want my life back.
Oh, I'm sorry. But I think you have a lot of people in this house that really love you and care about you. Yeah. And they want to make this as enjoyable as an experience like as it can be. So that's why they give you all those cool toys and everything like that in your room. And made it all really nice and comfortable for you. Are you stuck here? Do you know, is there a reason why you can't leave that you're aware of? It's okay if you don't know.
After.
After what? Like if something happened after he died?
That kept him from leaving? Yeah.
Did something happen after you passed away that kept you here?
Frustration.
I'm sure it's frustrating.
Are you frustrated that you can't leave?
Hmm.
Is there someplace else you would rather be?
Would.
Doesn't mean like I would.
So you would like to be somewhere else? Jeremy, is anyone else from your family in this house with you?
That's wonderful. Is Julia here with you?
Is that where you would rather be? Would you rather be with Julia, with your mom? I understand that. I would want to be with my mom too.
How's Steve doing? Is he out?
Yes, confirming TE is passed out.
Well, maybe we'll go into the Sweeney Room and see if it's easier for us to communicate with you there. If Jeremy's still around somewhere, you're welcome to join us as well. We love communicating with you. Okay, great. Well, we'll meet you in the Sweeney Room, okay? Okay. To the Sweeney Room. So Brayden's sleeping, so we busted in and interrupted his slumber. So we're gonna try to be kind of quiet. He can keep playing while we do some estes and try some stuff as like a last hurrah, and we'll just see who else we can get to communicate with us, and then we'll call it a night if nobody wants to hang out with us. So sad. But
Too bad, so sad.
too bad, so sad.
Alright,
So
so-
we put the bell in the hallway with a cat paw. And then, what do you think? Do you want to do dowsing rods first, and then we can try and test this? Okay.
Sure.
Now we're in the Sweeney Room. If there's anybody here or from the attic who would like to talk to us. Footsteps.
If there's someone here, you can cross the rods that are in my hand to let us know that you're here.
Oh. Or you can ring the bell.
Or ring the bell.
If this is somebody new that we're talking to, so sorry we didn't introduce ourselves. My name's Katie,
I'm Whitney.
and Brandon's here in the bed taking a nap. Thank you for being such a lovely host this evening. It's very nice to meet you. Did you used to live here?
I don't think the rods are doing anything.
I haven't really seen them be like perfectly still like that.
Mm-hmm.
Were you a soldier?
So you are a soldier. Can you confirm that by touching the bell or crossing the rods? We know it's not easy, but we're trying to communicate with you in any way we can.
We just want to hear your story and understand who's here. Okay. Thank you for being receptive to that.
Put these down. I
Mm.
don't think they're working.
Do you want to try Estes and just see what comes through, if anything?
Sure.
Okay, Whitney is going to be listening to a radio. Maybe she can hear your voice. Do you have anything that you would like to say?
I don't.
Oh, okay. Do you mind me asking who we are talking to?
Hey,
Hi. Can you tell me who this is? What's your name?
next.
I would just like to know how to address you. My name's Katie. Whitney's listening to the radio. Can you please tell us your name? Is there a reason you don't want to talk? Okay. What's the reasoning?
I do. When?
What's the reason for not wanting to
I'm
talk?
unstoppable.
Who are we talking to? Can you at least tell me if you're a man?
I
or a
keep
woman?
getting like a psst, psst. It's like the third time I've gotten that.
Is somebody trying to get our attention? We're willing to listen.
Hit by.
Were you hit by something?
Down something. Psst.
Who's trying to get Winnie's attention?
I don't know. I feel like I'm not getting anything.
What was interesting was the first question I asked was, do you have anything that you want to say? And you go, I don't. And so it was like, well, can you tell us, like, at least your name? Maybe it's just they don't want to talk.
Yeah. Do you want to try it? See if you get anything?
I can try.
Okay.
Okay, try. I'm going to listen to the radio now. I immediately heard the psst.
Really? Huh. Is there someone here who wants to talk to Katie?
Family.
Okay. Is there a family who's here who wants to speak?
This girl.
Is there a girl here?
Wrong person.
One person. Okay. Who is here right now who wishes to speak?
Thank God it's you. Last thing. He's after.
Last thing he's after. Who is he?
Come back.
Who are you talking to?
You see him?
Who is he? You keep saying he or him.
Radio.
Yeah, Katie's listening to the radio, but she's got a machine that helps her try and hear what you're saying. You're trying to figure out who you are.
Friends.
We'd like to be your friend. We want to know what your name is.
Shall continue.
What was that? What was that?
That was the clearest thing
It was deep.
I've ever heard come out of this thing. It said, Katie, Gettysburg.
No way.
It said, like, my name, which I was already reacting to, and then it said Gettysburg. Shall continue. Shall continue. That was so clear.
It
Sorry.
sounded really loud.
Yeah, that was the clearest thing that, like, it's really been, like, soft stuff
Yeah.
that was in my ear.
Crazy.
Well, sorry.
Do you want to keep going?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do a little bit more, but, like, it didn't, like, scare me. I was just like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
okay, sorry. I'm back in it now. Listening.
Okay. So someone here, it sounded like a male's voice, knows that Katie's here in Gettysburg. Do you have a message for Katie?
Women,
What about women?
wait.
Is there a woman who's waiting? Okay, maybe that means yes. Who is the woman that's waiting?
Before the man.
Okay, is there a woman?
Interesting. I heard it was almost like sounded like a tinny drum line.
Who is the man that you're talking about? Whoa. I don't know if we had full battery on this camera before, but it just...
Some people.
Just drained. This battery's gonna die, so I think I have to get Katie out so that I can tell her that we need to change
Are
the
you
battery.
comfortable?
Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable.
Oh,
The
I
bell.
heard the bell and that just scared me.
Was this full battery before?
No, well, I mean, it was a new battery when we were recording.
Okay,
In there.
it's out now.
Okay. All right. Well, what do you think? Should we just wrap it?
Sure.
Yeah. How do you feel?
Fine. Just kind of like...
Now you're going off?
It was going off kind of while you were talking a little bit.
Okay. The only real clear thing I got was that Katie and then Gettysburg. That was crazy, but I don't know what that had to do with anything.
Yeah. How do you feel?
I think we were communicating with Jeremy in the very beginning, and he was very responsive. Sad we didn't get to play our game, but that's okay.
Next year.
I feel like, not to say nothing's here, but maybe nothing just wants to
Wants
talk.
to communicate. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Which is okay. Should we let you go to bed? Brandon already beat us to it.
Quite a while ago.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Maybe they're just like...
Yeah. It was weird when you were like, not that it had any like relevance to what I was saying, but when you were like, are you comfortable? I was like...
I assumed it was maybe like talking about Brandon's line. Oh, are you comfy?
Oh, that's so funny. I don't know, maybe.
I don't know. Well, thank you, spirits, for communicating with us. This has been a wonderful chat. You're welcome to come interact with us while we sleep. So if you want to poke at Brandon while he's having sugar plum dreams, you absolutely can. Same with T.E. T.E. loves getting his feet tickled while he sleeps.
He does. He's always like, I just want to get touched so that I know it. I'm like, okay.
So there you go.
Careful what you ask for.
There you go. You have permission to touch T.E. while he sleeps. Poke a little fun. But anyway, thank you, spirits. Good night. Thank you, guys. Good night, and we'll catch you in the AM.
Bye, guys.
Wait. Say bye, baby.
Oh, he's out.
Bye. Alrighty. So, how did you sleep last night?
Honestly, I slept like a baby.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, we kind of did too. Except Brandon, you kept saying like your legs were jumping and he kept going like, he kept spazzing in your sleep. I know you guys only came like the second half of the trip, but Farnsworth House Inn was a pretty interesting experience, I think. Amazing, amazing location. The building is absolutely incredible. The history is absolutely incredible. The staff is amazing. But yeah, I mean, our experience is the first night in the Cellar, it was so interesting and just wild. But yeah, I think in terms of our experiences last night in the rooms, kind of quiet, but I think we were talking to Jeremy for the first half
for a little while,
night, and he was very responsive, and then was just kind of like, I'm done.
Yeah, and then it's not that it was a bad tone change, but it just seemed like whoever we were talking to wasn't the same as who we were
it
talking
felt
to.
more adult. When we tried Estes, I was like, do you have anything that you want to say or let us know? And the first thing that you said was, I don't.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it didn't seem like what we were talking to was like giving us a message. It was just, you know, kind of random here and there.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we just finished up our presentation at the Battlefield Bash. I want to give a big shout out to Pam and Steve, who own the Hoover House, who put on the Battlefield Bash and invited us to be a part of it and to present and share our evidence and our content, and also to all the vendors who were so supportive of each other. Like, that's what I love about the paranormal community, is that everybody knows each other and just wants to support each other, and it's an awesome community to be a part of.
I'm excited to come back to Gettysburg soon. There's definitely so much here.
There's so much to explore. Like, we really haven't even scratched the surface. It's so expansive, and there's so much history here, and Gettysburg is super haunted, so can't wait to come back. Hopefully this can be a yearly endeavor every summer. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, hit that like button, drop a comment down below if you have any questions for us, notice anything that we've captured that we might have missed, or if you have any thoughts on it. And also hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know the next time we go live or we post our videos, because we have a few coming up real soon for you guys.
Also, if we met you at the Battlefield Bash, comment below so that we can give any of your platforms a follow. We love to support our friends in the paranormal community. So if we met you, please comment below. It'd be super fun to reconnect with you.
And thank you for everybody who did come out to the bash and came to our presentation. We love getting to talk to you guys and hearing your thoughts, your experiences. So yeah, let's keep this conversation going and keep doing what we're doing.
Doing the thing.
Doing the thing. I guess until next time. Bye.